In this video, we will be completing the square and we will be having a negative coefficient of x squared. So, in the description, we will be adding the two previous videos in the completing the square series. One of them being the coefficient of x squared equal to 1, and the other with the coefficient of x squared greater than 1. And so if you haven't seen those videos, check those out before coming here. And so we're going to start off with our question. Minus 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. And so we're going to write the generic formula of our quadratic equations. A x squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And so from here, we can find the coefficient of x squared. And in this case, it's minus 2. And so what we can do is we can factorize minus 2 out of the first two values in our equation. So after our factorization, we get minus 2 and in square brackets x squared minus 7 over 2 x, we close our brackets, plus 3 is equal to 0. And so we take our coefficient of x now and we equate that to our variable b. And so we have b is equal to minus 7 over 2. Now, this will be useful in our completing the square equation. So, this being x plus b over 2 the whole squared minus b over 2 the whole squared. Now, we'll substitute our value of b of minus 7 over 2 into our formula, and we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 2 over 2 the whole squared minus 7 over 2 all over 2 the whole squared. We close our square brackets now. Plus 3 is equal to 0. So now we're going to simplify our fractions. And so with that we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared minus 7 over 4 the whole squared. Close our square brackets. Plus 3 is equal to 0. And now we're going to square the second value in our equation. So we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared minus 49 over 16, close brackets. Then we do plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we multiply minus 2 into our square brackets. So we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared plus 2 times 49 over 16. And so our minus 2 times our negative fraction gives us plus. And then we do plus 3 equals 0. So what we can do is now we can simplify that fraction. So we get 49 over 8. And so we can rewrite this as minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared plus 49 over 8 plus 3 is equal to 0. And now we equate the denominators of the two fractions we have now by multiplying numerator and denominator by 8. And if we bring those two fractions together, we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared plus 49 plus 24 all over 8 is equal to 0. And so we are left with minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared plus 73 over 8 is equal to 0. Now we can start to rearrange our equation now that we've completed the square on it. So the first thing we're going to do is going to move our fraction to the right hand side. So we get minus 2 times x minus 7 over 4 whole squared is equal to minus 73 over 8. Now we're going to move our minus 2 to the other side. For this, we get x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared is equal to minus 73 over minus 16. And so we can cancel out our negative signs. Now we get x minus 7 over 4 the whole squared is equal to 73 over 16. And now we can square root both sides to get x minus 7 over 4 is equal to plus or minus root of 73 over 16. And now we can move the minus 7 over 4 to the right hand side of the equation, and we can bring our root 16 as 4 outside of the square root, and we get 7 over 4 plus root 73 over 4. So x is equal to 7 plus or minus root 73 all over 4. And this is how we find the values of x by completing the square with a negative coefficient of x squared. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content.